do you want to start us off?
Hi, Ange. What do you think of the performance overall and maybe the atmosphere in general during the game?
Thought disappointing to lose. I thought it was a tight game. Big moments for both teams that they capitalised on that we didn't. So that sort of garnered the outcome that happened, and so disappointing to lose.
Pretty good performance, though. I mean, can you talk a little bit about the way you set up and the positives that you took from the way you took game 2 City?
Yeah, look, like I said, I thought it was a tight game. They're a top team, and I don't think they dominated us at any point. And probably towards the end when we had to open up a bit to try and equalise. But up until the first goal, I thought we were well in the game. In some areas, we were more dominant. So, but ultimately, like I said, you want to win these games, you've got to take the big moments. You've got to be disciplined, and it's fair to say it's probably the area we've let ourselves down all year, not capitalising on big moments and lacking some discipline in our football.
Is this one of these where you can at least see the foundations of what you're building maybe for next season?
No, I think the last 48 hours has revealed to me the foundations are fairly fragile, mate. So
How do you mean?
that's what I feel.
Is that to the atmosphere?
I just think that's, like I said, the last 40 hours has revealed a fair bit to me, and that's all right. That just means I've got to go back to the drawing board with some things.
What did you make of the fans chanting while you watched Arsenal after that?
Not interested, mate. Don't care.
So I just asked, when you said last 40 days, is that inside the club or?
Outside, inside, everywhere. It's been an interesting exercise.
Is that to do with players?
It's just my observations, mate. I'm not going to tell you because it's for me. I'm the one that's got to do it. So, you can make your own fairly accurate assessment of what's happened. And I understand I'll probably misread the situation as to what I think is important in your endeavour to become a winning team, but that's okay. That's why I'm here.
Very set in your summer plans. You talked a lot about how you knew what you were going to do. The way you were talking, do you think you might have to change it?
No. It's got nothing to do with summer plans. The summer plans are there.
Actually, can you sort of keep coming back to this?
Sure.
Can we kind of assume that this is kind of what he's talking about is tied up with the Arsenal rivalry and everything that's gone around?
I'm just not interested, mate. And maybe maybe I'm out of step, but I just don't care. I just want to win, and I want to be successful at this football club. That's why I was bought. So, what other people, how they want to feel, and what their priorities are, of zero interest to me. I know it's important to build a winning team, and that's what I need to concentrate on.
The fans have roared on the team many times during the season, but it was a mostly subdued atmosphere. Do you think that affected the team?
Of course it does, yeah.
That disappointing?
No, it is that. It is what it is, mate. I can't dictate what people do. They're allowed to express themselves any way they want. But yeah, when we've got late winners in games, it's because the crowd's helped us.
This last 40 hours at least steeled you in terms of what you want to do.
I've already known what I wanted to do. It's just that I've got to make some adjustments to how I do it.
And there's a nice moment at the end. You brought Mikey Moore and I guess reward for a really good season of progress for you.
Yeah, no, he's been training well with us, and been keen to sort of get him some game time. It just hasn't panned out in the last few games, but I thought it was an opportunity just to get him out there. He's still got a long way to go. He's only 16, but he's a great kid, and it is reward because we've kind of had him training with us, and he hasn't been playing with the 21s either. And I thought it wouldn't be fair to not at least reward his hard work with an appearance.
When Sonny goes through one-on-one at the end there, Ange, we've seen him bury lots of those chances like that. Did you expect him to score? Pep was already on the ground expecting him to score.
Yeah, well, it's kind of you'd bank on Sonny, but like I said, the big moments we didn't sort of come up with it today. It wasn't just him, Kulusevski a couple of times. We had some decent chances, and like I said, I was really disappointed with their first goal. We just lacked some discipline again, and it's kind of been the story of our season where we've just haven't capitalised on big moments and lacked some discipline in our football. But again, that's stuff that we just need to keep trying to improve. I didn't notice, don't care.
Were you happy generally with the application that you
think, unless I was watching a different game, we matched it with the best team in the land for the last 4 years, unless somebody saw it differently. So, well, doesn't it sort of pan out that why wouldn't I be happy if we've matched the team that's kind of the benchmark? I mean, I don't understand. So, yeah, I was happy with the application. Of course I was. I think
Okay, we'll leave
that was evident. Thank you.
Yeah, I think it's a good shout, yeah. He didn't sort of say that inside, he said inside. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. It's inside.
For the last 5 minutes.
He definitely said inside, but
Well, it's inside and out.
I mean, who else, if he's not the player, who's it going to be inside?
Let's all write on the front of it.
Yeah. We all do.
Yeah, but yeah, it does.
No.
Yeah.
So there's obviously been
Yeah.
an attitude.
Well, you
Or
reckon
it's
there's
just overload.
some comments around the same? Yeah.
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 Obviously, there's sort of been said, even if it's not directly answered.
Yeah.
If you had two hard-bodies parochial on the rivalries, you
Yeah,
know,
no.
And then it's like, I don't care.
Yeah.
You are.
parochial, sort of parochial rivalry superseding the actual bigger picture, that's what it is. He was quite careful not to slag off the fans and not to slag off anybody upstairs, but it's just the general air of, you know, oh, doesn't matter because it means, doesn't matter whether we've lost because it means Arsenal can't at the time.
guys, just take a show of hands. I'll come to as many of you as we can.
Pep, really emotional game. Just one more. You're so close. What's the emotions now?
Now I'm tired, relax, and tomorrow start to think about West Ham. And of course, it's a pleasure to give us the chance to depend on us for the last game against this contender like Arsenal. So we have experience for a short time against Aston Villa what happened. 70 plus minutes, 0-2 down. The most famous goal in our club from Sergio Aguero scored 93 20 minutes of QPR. We were 1-2 down 89 minutes more or less. So now it's Kudus, Bowen, Antonio, word pros, Sosek, set pieces, channels, and think about that, focus perfectly, and think about it like we live against Aston Villa. The game will be completely similar like today. So in terms of emotion and everything. So, but we could not expect less. So the last game was in 6th of December. So we are here and we have to win one more game to retain the title.
Jack?
Hi, Pep. Stefan Ortega obviously has to wait for his chance, but how incredible is it to have someone that you can rely on like that as a number two?
Yeah, we define now here. We define, the, I would say, how is the team a team? Because Ortega saved actions, otherwise Arsenal is champion. Can be if we don't win against West Ham, but that is the reality in modern football. In the margins are so tight. I think it was so tight when we were better and have the chances when they have the ball with Vicario. They were better when we had the ball with Eddie, because both teams make incredible high pressing. Both teams with the ball, they know exactly what they have to do. And I think we had the chances with Phil, with the Kevin second half, with Josko, with some actions with Kyle arriving in the final third, and the pass with them was not productive. But after a goal, they changed the gear, so they were so aggressive, and all the game were incredibly aggressive. So I saw for the minute one that the people suspect, no, I'm not going to win, we don't want to give the title for Arsenal. It was completely the opposite. So they were there because they were playing for the Champions League qualification, because Aston Villa has not an easy game in Crystal Palace next week or next Sunday. And after they were in trouble. And after Eddie make the 2-3 savers and Jeremy make the rest, and we won the game. Kevin have a problem with the ankle, and Ederson have a kick in the eye, and swollen, could not see properly, and I made a replay. The doctor came to me and said, Pep, he could not see properly, you have to be replaced. And when the doctor said that, I don't have alternative. I understand, he want to play, I understand it.
When young Min Son went clean through with 4 minutes to go, I think you were on the deck before he even shot. What was going through your mind at that point? That could have been 1-1.
But I have problems on my back, and that's why that position is better. So I had to try to relay. What I said, oh God, do you know how many times Song punished us in the last 7-8 years? Can I tell you how many goals they scored against us with Hurricane? Oh my God. Then I said, no, once again. But Stefan make an incredible save. So 1 or 2 was amazing, because he has this talent. In the 1-against-1 is one of the best keepers I've ever seen in my life. It's a German culture. Stand up, don't go down. It's so really, really, really good. So, but not today. So since I arrived, playing FA Cups or Carabao Cups, or even this season, that Ederson have 4 times setbacks for injuries. Always, he's so reliable. He's an incredible keeper. So the club, our keeper trainer, make an incredible decision to bring him here. Incredible.
Pep, you were asked about squeaky bum time yesterday. You know what it is now, having seen Son go through and that pressure.
Must be that?
Yeah.
Must be that, no?
Yeah.
Okay. Sir Alex Ferguson, now I know what do I mean. Yeah, I know. It's normal. So in this house, look, Arsenal against United didn't play his best. They know if they lose the game or draw the game, they will not be champion. And you don't play in your best. It's normal. Our final for Champions League, it was not good. you know. But a team's defined be there. We knew it. We felt it. So, you know, they are win the title again, you know, 4 times, and the circumstances. When you play football, thinking more than the consequences. If you don't win the game, that play in itself, it happened. I was a football player, knowing that level maybe, but it happened. So you feel that. That's why the greatest players are in these circumstances perform the best. And but in the same times, I say that we don't perform as much. Maybe that we will love it is for the open. I'm a big fan for the way they play, the way they do. So that's why a lot of credit Tottenham has done to create a lot of problems to us.
Last 2 guys.
Your team in the league just never buckles under pressure. You know, we see it year after year. You somehow just cope with the pressure and always come out on the right side. What does that say? Have you ever had?
I'm going to ask you something. I appreciate your question where you give a compliment to us. But what happened if Son scored a goal? What is the pressure? What is how cope the pressure of the team? Doing the same. You know, it can happen. And after that, we are down, disappointed, because now it depends on Arsenal, expecting Sean Dyche can do some present, you know. So the margin, that level, when you play for that, I didn't expect right here 1-0-3, 0-4, you know. And but the reality, I agree with you, because I'm the first like get surprised. After travel, I said, oh, this season, with Kevin 5 months out and Erling 2 months out and not maybe his best, and for all the problems that we had 4 times, still we were there. We were there. There's something in the training sessions and the way they live and the mentality. It comes for the mindset for the players, you know.
That's what I was just going to ask. Have you ever had a team with a stronger mentality as this one?
Yeah. Quite similar. I was in Barcelona, and that guy is my friend. In Bayern Munich as well. The last year I was there, it was really, really, really good, really. But that's why I had success. No secrets. A lot of titles because they have human beings here, not the skills here, beyond that normal. How they prove themselves again and again and again, and not being arrogant to think, oh, we have done is good, now I don't have to see certain things and comfortable. Is completely the opposite. So that's why still now we are 1 game away, FA Cup semi-final. The way we play against Madrid was chapeau from my team. It could not be better. So what can I say after we have done? Is now be focused, relax, 1 day of recovery, and prepare 2 days the final that we have with our people in there. But I'm pretty sure right now, I tell you, will be quite similar to Aston Villa in terms of emotions and difficulty. Completely sure. But I know my players, I know that handle the situation is not absolutely easy, but we have to stay in the game, and our momentum we will have. People, our momentum we will have. And try to do it.
Last 1 guys.
Pep, after your second goal, Kevin De Bruyne walked the touchline and started telling the players to take it easy. How important is Kevin to you in terms of what he brings as a person to your team?
What can I say for Kevin? What I've done in the club is not 20 years anymore, but of course it's important. Have him and a lot of other figures, but it is. So I like, because we were so happy in the locker room, but in the same time, they know that it's not done. They know it. I didn't see an extra celebration or something like that. They know perfectly that will be tough. Will be really tough. And we have all the people have to come there to Etihad Stadium at 3 on Sunday, knowing that will be difficult and need to everybody bring the all incredible energy with the families, with all the people they want, go in there and win every inch and every meter for deserve to win that game. All you have to do is win a game. Do you know that? And do something like any other team has done. So that is being in that chance, the possibilities. We are fortunate to live it. That is going to try to do. Right? Thank you. Good night.